Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Organic Politics. I'm Grino Novokoski, your host again, here with John Root. We're taking a field trip to Greenfield, Massachusetts.
And while we're here, I am going to invite Grino to join our credits. And I'm going to invite her because I trust her. Actually, I trust her much more than the minimum requirement, which is that I would trust her to pay back $250. I trust her to be altogether an honorable person and always act with integrity. And in that way, if we invite people that we trust, we will build a community of trust in which we can create the kind of society and economy that would really serve everyone.
So I'm going to sign up for our credits, and I'm very pleased and I'm honored to have gained your trust. Thank you very much. Shall we go to the Greenfield People's Market?
So Grino, let's go get a table and I'll sign you up for our credits.
Excellent. Hi, John is setting up to email me my invitation, and we're here at Greenfield's Market, and I'm very pleased to sign up for our credits because it's going to give me an opportunity to use my economic power in combination with other people's economic power to shop at businesses that I believe in, to contribute my dollars where I want to. The Greenfields Market is a co-op. I'm not a member of it. I'm a member of other co-ops, which I hope will join in our credits at some point in the near future. It's a great store. They purchase from many local farmers. Of course, we all buy bananas, and those don't come local. But local farmers, healthy food, non-processed food. That's what I'm into. You won't find me buying a whole lot that comes in a box, but I can get bulk goods here if I want to.
So
Okay.
I've sent you an invitation.
I see it.
Oh, good.
Should I just open it now?
Yeah, just go right ahead.
Okay, so it starts with an email. This isn't my computer, so let's get it to work. John, can you open it? It's your computer.
No, I don't know how to open it.
Here it is. Great. Hi, Grino. Here's your invitation to sign up for our credits. Gratefully, John. And there you are, John. Okay. John G. Root Jr. has invited me to join our credits, a community-centered payment system with incentive awards. Get 20 R credits, or 20R, for signing up, and 10% back on anything you pay for with your R card. Merchants get rewards too, and save a bundle on credit card fees. I like that. Let's see if I can move down here now. John, help me with your computer. How do I go down? There we go. There we go. So, our credits are a project of Common Good Finance, a 501c3 Massachusetts-based nonprofit. Sign up by invitation only. Click below to accept within 30 days. Is this the link?
Yeah.
Very good. Here we go. Now, I'm going to type in my full name. This should be the name you use in formal letters. Very good. Do capitals matter?
Capital, yeah.
And I'll hit tab, choose a pin, okay? Not telling you that either. And life calling, okay. Global peace, I am a teacher of foreign language, and diversity and international citizenry is my subtext, and it's great. Are you an owner and or employee of a local company or any R Credits member company? Otherwise, leave this blank. I believe that is not true for me.
You don't have businesses?
Do I have a business? No.
Self-employed.
Self-employed. Should I write self-employed in there? Well, I'm not self-employed. I work for schools. I work for a company that does research.
On their payroll?
Yeah.
Okay, good to me.
There's too many. You want me to put all there?
Never mind.
I can say schools in. This always happens when I do applications because I work for a lot of people in Vermont and New Hampshire. I also work for Westat, and that works. Company phone. I'd have to look up on my cell phone to put the company phone in there. Should I do that?
No.
I can skip that?
Yes.
Okay. And I am an employee. And now I'm done.
Well, so far. Yeah,
So far, there's more to do, okay? The screen now says, so far, so good. But wait, you have a few steps still to go. We sent you an email with your user ID and a link to the next step. If you don't see it within 60 seconds, check your spam folder. All right, so here's my inbox. I moved it. Okay, there we go. Is it here yet? Let's go, let's reload.
Yeah, that's over there.
Yep, I see it. Thank you. Great, here it is. Welcome to R Credits. There we go. Dear Greeno Novakoski, congratulations on signing up for R Credits. Please make note of your username and account ID. Then click on the link below. Okay, my username, got it, excellent. Okay, be sure to complete all 6 membership steps to get your sign-up bonus and receive your R card. Have fun. Tip, unless you are a computer whiz, which I am not, as you are well aware, be very wary of signing in from an email link to R Credits or any website where you have account information. It could be an attempt to discover your personal information and steal your identity or your money or both. What does that mean, John? Be very wary.
It means that you can always sign in safely by typing rcredits.org.
Okay, I should read on. You can always sign in safely by typing rcredits.org in the address bar at the top of your browser window. That's where to go.
Yes.
Okay? Now I click here.
Yes.
You're getting there. Before we can send your R card and before you can vote on community funding, that's the important part, you must complete the following steps in any order. This usually takes about 20 minutes. If you need help, send us an email. Sign the R Credits agreement. That's what I'm going to do first. So,
Yeah,
what is the R
Credits agreement is what we were talking about when we talked about contracts.
Good.
We're making a real contract with each other that we're all agreeing to genuinely honor.
Okay.
And that agreement, when you read it, isn't like any other contract you ever signed, because it's fairly general. It's basically, I understand that we can create credit.
This is
And I'm
great.
going to act honorably, and I'm going to pay attention.
Uh-oh. The web page is not available.
Just timed out.
It just timed out. Can you tell me more about what it says since the computer's taking its time? Do you have it memorized?
Well, I don't have it memorized, but the essence of the agreement is that you're making the agreement in order to create a common good economy
Yes.
and a common good society. So that's why we're making the agreement. And you do understand that we can create credit together. So that's the sort of premise. And
Good.
then-
Here it is. And what I want to say to our viewers is the more of us that do this, the more power we have. Little old me and John are not enough. We need more people. Instructions. Put a check mark in each checkbox to indicate you have read the section and agreed to it. Really do read the agreement and make sure you understand it. This agreement that we make with each other is the foundation for the R credit system and the common good economy, just like you said. Summary. In the first part of the agreement, you acknowledge the intent and purpose of the R credit system. In the second, you agree to use our credit system the way it is designed to work. Notice you can stop participating at any time simply by giving back the R credits you got for free. Responsibility, since the purpose of our credit system is to give us control of our local economy as a community, the agreement requires that each member be responsible. You agree to take on that responsibility as your life circumstances allow. This means, for example, paying attention to your experience and making comments to improve the system. Okay, it's great. The credit card company did not ask me this.
No,
First
they
one.
don't.
The first one says, our credits are intended as the basis for the common good economy. A democratic, community-centered economic system that puts people and planet first. That is
You
very
agree with
general,
that?
and I really agree with that. The devil is in the details and in our actions. Okay, next. Together as a community, we have the power to issue credit for our own use as a medium of exchange. It is our promise to accept our credits that give them value. I will accept our credits as a Spanish teacher, among other things. Governance by the people is essential for a just economy, just society, it says. Sounds like democracy. Governance, we got to read that one again, John. Governance by the people is essential for a just society. Don't forget that, folks. Okay, let's go down.
Thrilling.
All right. As a responsible participant in the common good economy, 1, as long as I can spend my R credits easily or exchange them easily for US dollars, I will accept them without limit as payment for my goods and services. I will exchange R credits for US dollars only if I cannot spend them easily. Okay? Which means if I have money in my R credits account and I need something and I don't have any dollars for it and they don't accept R credits, I can use the money I have in my R credits if I need to.
Yes.
Yes. Well, that's important. That means they're not stuck there if you get tight on funds. 2, I will accept R credits from members of any common good community in good standing. And that's a whole wonderful new category. Once my geographic area becomes a common good community, in the event of a cash crunch, I will back our credits up to my average balance over the past 6 months. Will you explain that to me, John?
Well, suppose that for a little while the demand for our credits is less than the demand for dollars.
Okay.
Right? So more people are cashing out than there are dollars in
Okay.
the R credits in the
Okay.
escrow account.
Okay.
Right? So in order that nobody is out, you agree that you'll put dollars into the escrow account so that other people can cash out up to the
It's like
average.
insuring.
Yeah,
It's like insuring.
Yeah, that nobody gets screwed.
It makes sure there's always enough funds in there,
Yeah.
even if
And-
there's a run on the R credit bank.
That's right.
Is that right?
Yes. The
I'm checking it.
the essence of it is that you're going to be a responsible member of the R credits community, basically.
Okay.
And that's an example of the kind of thing that might happen.
Now, one thing I could be doing is several of these terms in this agreement are links, and they will explain them further for you because you might not have John sitting next to you when you do your form. Here's number 3. Whenever I exchange R credits for US dollars or vice versa, I will exchange them one for one. I will price my goods and services the same in R credits and in US dollars. That seems fair and easy to understand. 4, I understand I will receive some R credits from the community as incentive rewards. Sounds like the credit company, but I never know what to do with the credit company incentive rewards because they're always for places I don't want to shop. But this is different. As incentive rewards that I can spend but cannot cash out. If I stop participating or if the system ends, and we all work together to keep that from happening, Within 6 months of receiving my first ARC credits, or before the community has enough revenue to cover the incentive rewards, I will immediately give back whatever amount of incentive rewards I have received, while keeping any ARC credits I received from other participants. So the incentive rewards are, again, sort of like the earlier one with number 2. It's our base fund. It supports everybody.
Yeah,
it's the money we're generating.
We created to increase the money supply and give people more money.
Yeah.
And because we're being responsible and it's a contract, those are the circumstances in which you might have to pay it back. But the likelihood that that would happen
is
if
very
there's
low.
a group of people who come together to figure out, well, what do we need to do?
Yeah.
And you would come to that meeting.
Yeah.
Right? And you would help us figure out what to do. That's
If
the
we're
power
if
of
we're in
things.
trouble, we work together to get out of trouble.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm going to click on something in this one. This is number 5. I promise to maintain a high level of honesty, integrity, and ethics. Ethics is highlighted. I'm going to read the whole sentence and then I'm going to click on ethics because I want to know what this means by ethics. So, honesty, integrity, and ethics in my dealings with other ARC credit participants and with the community, including the ARC credit system itself. When there is a dispute, I will follow the dispute resolution process, also a link, and will honor its outcome. Let's see what the ethics one says. Ethics. A common good economy relies on its members to show a high level of ethical behavior as the basis of creating a culture of trust and possibility. Of course, it is always possible for someone to game, in quotes, the system, and we will continue to develop software that brings such misbehavior to the attention of the community. Sometimes what looks like unethical behavior is in reality a desperate bid to escape from poverty. It is our responsibility as a community to think well about what our members need and want and use the funding power of our credits accordingly so that such desperation is never necessary. Okay, I'm clicking number 5. I like the thing about ethics. 6, I agreed to participate responsibly in managing the common good economy to the best of my ability and as my life circumstances allow, including paying attention and understanding how the common good economy works. I always try to pay attention, and I ask my students to pay attention too. 1, to foster healthy, fulfilling lives for all community members. And that's a big step. That's a awesome goal.
Isn't it?
It's an awesome goal.
We
to
want
assist.
a society to benefit everyone, so we have to be doing things that benefit each other all the time.
All right, John, take a photo of me for my ARC credits card. Looks like there's a light beam in my head.
There is.
Yay, we got the
Look,
picture of
we got
me up.
the picture of. I took a picture of her and
Great.
we uploaded it onto the website.
It's not too bad either. Now I'm going to spend some ARC credits. I'm going to buy some lentils. That's good. Yeah. All right, what else do I need? I need some aduki beans. I haven't bought aduki beans in ages.
Why would anyone ever buy it?
Aduki beans are fabulous. Aduki beans. Wonderful, beautiful little brown treasures. They make a really nice pate with miso. What number are they? Aduki beans are $15.80. John's shopping. I'm gonna write it on the bag. Don't even need a sticker. 15 aduki. Okay, good. Let's go eat lunch. I'm gonna buy some rice cakes too. And these are great. Plantain chips, but not today.
And did you have a number?
I do. Let me give you my number and her card. Actually, I
Great.
need to give you a bunch of cards because this isn't all one thing, is it? Oh, I can just treat
Yeah,
everybody.
why don't we do it that way
I'll
for
just
now?
treat everybody.
Okay.
You're
There's
very
that.
good. How are you today, Bruce?
Oh, not bad.
You can roll it. I just wanted it to be on film. The moving merchandise.
Oh, that's fine.
It's hard.
Didn't like that.
I wasn't moving it out of your way.
That's fine.
Let's see that card, John. Is it in your hands? Or did you give it to him? Oh,
Oh,
do we
right,
put
I-
it on the machine?
I have to give it to him because
I have it right here.
Oh, he's got it.
Oh,
He's
he
got
has
the
it.
card.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
And any other discounts?
I could take the senior discount, but I
Okay.
don't feel like it.
You don't want it?
No.
Okay.
He's feeling sprightly today. He doesn't want his senior discount. And look what you're doing. You're taking a photo of it.
But it's using the scanner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a scanner?
Wi-Fi back here every once in a
That's
while.
see, I'm technologically not so advanced. And it shows up on your screen. Subtotal co-op member discount.
There's that.
Thank you.
May I look at it, John? Okay, so it isn't a swiping card.
No.
It doesn't have one of those. It has one of these.
Yes.
Okay.
QR code.
I've never used those before. And stores are prepared to use those?
Well, we make sure that they are.
That's great.
We need to do
There
all
you
of
go.
this cheap, and to use the swipe card, you have to use the phone, and you have to connect to, you have to have one of those companies doing it for you, because it costs you some money.
I can do it, Bruce.
Okay.
Thank
There
you.
you go. Thank you.
Now I'm signed up, John.
I know, isn't it exciting? What did you think of the sign-up process?
Well, it's very interesting because while there are details such as your bank routing number and of course a few technological issues to deal with, it's really a process of confirming and deciding that you're going to put your ideas behind your spending power. So there are things to click. There are concepts to read. It's about your integrity. It's about what you care about on the planet. Now, over the course of time, those will play out. Those will
Yeah.
become more active. Right now, we bought things at the Greenfields Market, and it was very easy to do. The cashier was prepared for it. He sees other people with our credit cards, so he knew how to do it, and it was easy. But I look forward to gathering with other Our Credit members and discussing how we're going to make our purchasing power speak for the wider community, not just buying lentils and granola.
Right, I bought granola.
Well, that's right.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
bought lentils.
You bought lentils. Oh, okay.
I'm hungry.
So,
Can we
yeah.
use our card to go get lunch anywhere?
We can. I particularly like the People's Pint.
I like the People's Pint too, but is there a Mexican place?
Actually, there is. It's called Mesa Verde, and it's actually
Good.
closer than People's Pint.
Great. Let's
Should we
go
go
there,
there?
too. I'll go to the People's Pint another time.
Okay.
John, how long has Mesa Verde been part of the Our
they-
Credit system?
They were one of the first to sign up.
All right, I would like something on a corn tortilla. Can that be fast too? What's on a corn tortilla?
Well, we have our tacos that can be made on corn tortillas, but that's gonna take a little bit longer because they'd have to grill the chicken or pan fry the fish, so it takes a little bit longer.
Can I just have a quesadilla?
Of course you can have
Yeah,
quesadilla.
that's pretty fast, right?
Yep, and you want it on corn tortillas or
Yes,
regular?
please.
Okay.
Corn tortillas.
Okay, and what kind of quesadilla did you want?
Where are the quesadillas? All right.
They're right
Oh,
here?
grilled roasted veggie with onions, please. Sounds great.
So did you want the roasted veggie quesadilla and our grilled onions? There's onions in the roasted veggies.
That's great.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And guacamole on the
What are you
side,
getting
please.
then?
Small or large guac?
Large guac for everybody, right? We'll share a
Yeah, okay,
guacamole.
let's
Do you want chips as well with the guac or just?
I don't want chips.
I do,
Okay.
but not a lot.
Okay, so a small chips and a large guac.
Yeah.
Small chips, large guac. What are you going to have, John?
That's all I'm gonna have. Just guacamole and chips.
Okay.
And Emily, what are you gonna have?
Fresh squeezed limeade, please.
Sure.
You don't want lunch? You need lunch.
I just had soup.
I'll have another fresh squeezed limeade, please.
Absolutely. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a orangina.
Sure. And are you sitting inside or outside?
Inside, this is such a beautiful place.
Perfect.
I love it. It's an
And-
old church.
Yeah, it is. Well, kind of. It's got old church pews.
Wow.
Yeah.
Greeno.
Anything else?
Greeno.
And are you sitting inside or outside? You said inside, right?
Inside.
Okay. So, 2 limeades,
Thank you, John.
1 drink from the cooler, small chips, large guac, and order of roasted veggie quesadillas on corn tortillas.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The total is $18.56, and we'll use our credit.
Ah, so she gets the phone and takes the picture again. This is so interesting to me. Is that your personal phone or the restaurant's phone?
It's the restaurant's phone.
Okay.
I believe we were provided with the phone
In
by
order.
our credits
Okay.
to take this. So
Okay.
And it's just connected to Wi-Fi. It's not.
Not really a phone. It's just taking that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's connected to the Wi-Fi to take the picture.
Okay, so it was 18.56 meals, and you're all set.
Thank you, John.
Thank you
You're
so much.
welcome.
Next time it'll be on my card.
See, she was really efficient.
Yeah, she was fast.
She was fast.
Do you need a receipt?
Do we need a
I do
receipt?
need a receipt.
Okay.
I have to justify my existence to my apartment.
There you go.
John,
Yeah.
what are the benefits to a business like this restaurant?
Well, most of the small businesses in a region or a city like Greenfield have a particular interest and commitment to the vitality of the community in which they are, because the two things are very related. If people are feeling prosperous, they're much more likely to eat out
Yeah.
at Mesa Verde than not.
Yeah.
So the main benefit to a business is participating in the development of a dynamic, lively, prosperous, abundant local economy.
Yeah.
They also get an extra 10%. And
Okay.
any transactions that they do with their R card doesn't cost them anything. There's no credit card fee or
Yeah. Yeah.
those kinds of things. And we're in the process of forming a business association
Okay.
so that the members of the R Credits community, or the Common Good community, can hear what the businesses think is particularly
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
So we'll also give them a voice in the development of the community that they wouldn't otherwise have.
So,
They think that
Yeah.
the best thing is the customer loyalty.
customer loyalty.
The customer
Sure.
loyalty is big. We come to Mesa Verde or go to People's Pines because we can use our R card.
Yeah. Oh, it would influence where I went.
Yeah.
Because I don't go out to eat a lot, and if I'm going to go out to eat, it would be at a place where I could use my R credits. Definitely.
That's right.
Now, when a business accepts our credits, do they also have a card, or they're just accepting our credits? Would they have to? Would an individual?
The business signs up, but they don't become a voting member.
Okay, that's
Because
why
only people can vote.
Okay.
Right? So you sign up your company, you get the app, the point of sale app on a smartphone, the one that you use,
Mm-hmm.
and you use then your R card to pay employees and suppliers.
Thank you
and,
so much.
to buy other things for your business. So you do have a business R card, and it looks a little bit different.
Okay. Great. I'm hungry. Let's eat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So thank you, and this has been another edition of Organic Politics. Thank you so much for watching, and Greeno, I enjoy you being the host.
I love being part of Organic Politics. Join us again another time, please.